Did we post a video for 2 that we're watching, or is it just kind of a figure out what a video for 2 that we're watching, or is it just kind of a figure out what God. You monster, how dare you? It's really not that bad. Oh, where's my picture at? Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. There it is. So I know where I'm going for these jewel things. Get out of Pagos, you fucking goon! Sorry.
Yes, I would like Medion. I did this on purpose. For anybody who wants to know, I did this on purpose. So, there is that. But I didn't have any wing ears, so I just used the carbuncle ears for now. It's just a placeholder. I don't have anything that's has wings on it for a headpiece. It's kind of hard to find for a healer. You can find it for a tank, but a healer, pfft. If there is one, I have no idea what it is.
It will be.
Ah. Oh, I should probably get my food and stuff out of my saddlebag. That would be great. Yeah, my stuff is selling. Oh, my stuff did sell. Yeah! As I think people are starting to get ready for raids, so people are buying shit. I fucking hate these stupid. Someone buy this just so I get 17,000 yo back, please. might as well just go ahead and finish this video while I'm at it.
Combined with 2 other skills. Dissociation pops up from normal mode, eliminating half the arena right off the bat. Then the boss will use either winged or spoken cataracts as well, closing off all but 1/4 of the arena to deal with predatory avarice. So you'll need to resolve the 2 Mark of Tide knockback AoEs and the Mark of Depth split damage AoE in that small quadrant of the room. We just had the tank
What's
and
the
DPS
password?
marks go all the way to the walls while the healer stack sticks close to the boss. Now we actually
23,
used the sensor
23.
grate on the raised platform in this footage, but you can actually
I'm
go
muted.
a few steps over
23,
toward the actual
yeah.
corner of the safe spot as you see here. This gives both the knockback players a bit more space to spread and prevents them from sending other players into the wall. Next up is a big mechanic overlap, but all easy stuff. First, the boss will use Dissociation to cut off half the arena again. No biggie. After that, it will cast Sewage Eruption, the baited AoEs from normal mode. We stand directly north or south, depending on which side is closer to where we did the prior mechanic. Once the baited AoEs start going off, we bait them along the side of the boss that is safe from Dissociation, which will go off in the middle of the eruptions. Around the time the 3rd eruption goes off, all 8 players will get a Tainted Flood AoE that needs to be spread out. Finally, Coherence will begin casting, so the tank will have to grab the tether and head to the other side of the boss.
Hopefully we
while everyone
get through the
stacks
first
up
2
once
tonight.
Tainted Flood has resolved.
Hope so.
It sounds like a lot, but it's incredibly
And
forgiving
all
in terms of
tomorrow
time
work.
to handle
Everyone's
everything.
here.
The Dissociation AoE going off in the middle of Sewage Eruptions means that the spreads can literally be anywhere as long as they're not on
Is
top
that
of the
second one
player.
still
We
burned
line
in your
up 3
memory?
of our melees in the off tank as
I
well
don't
as
even.
4
I
ranged
couldn't tell you
healers
about the fight.
that
It's all
work
just muscle
together for
memory.
easier healing and for easier stacking, but you have
I haven't even
more
looked
space
at it yet, so
the tank grabbing the tether can also just go directly under the
A lot
wall
of
and
us
grab
just
it from
fucking
wherever it is.
pounded
You
our
don't need
brain on
fancy
it.
stacking or
Party Finder for the last couple days.
Yeah.
I was
Party-
going to, and then I realized I did not want to hate myself.
Yeah, that's how I felt with Party Finder.
I was gonna come on when you guys were doing it, but I guess the party fell apart right before I got here.
Oh. Yeah, we were searching for like an hour, and there were like 60 to 70 other groups looking, and we couldn't film.
I think I got on like no shit 5 minutes after you guys fell apart. 'Cause I was just
Hey,
stuck
Val-
in the queue forever.
Valturn, do we want to have the partners thing you were talking about?
We got new markers.
What?
Wait, are these new? They should be the same.
Yeah.
right?
No, we got a new strat for this. So this way, it's gonna be, you're gonna be paired with somebody, and if your partner gets like say they're on the inner and they get a red, then you just automatically switch with them. We don't have to.
That sounds dandy. However, can I suggest that we just do it the way we've already done it, since we got a 0 death clear, and move on?
I mean, this is a lot simpler than me flexing and
It's up to
telling
you guys.
people where to go.
It's fine with me if you want to change it, but
And also, the melee can always hit from these 4 spots.
So, as our partners, just whoever are colored with, I mean, it's
Yeah.
fine by me, it's easy to understand.
So we could put the healers in the center now. And then me and Knock can go at like A and B.
wait, so
Wait.
this is for the middle part?
I'm confused because all the strats I've seen, the healers stay east and west starting always, and then we adjust to either south or middle, and then I've seen some swap it. It's just a tank and a DPS to swap.
Wait, what is going on here?
What is
Yeah.
this?
It's
What
just
is this?
it's very simple once you learn it. You just gotta give it a try. So
And the other one was really simple. All right, what are we learning? I don't. Who are we partnering up with?
We're picking our color, I think. So
Yeah.
whichever corner.
Well, I'm gonna be on the west side, so I should be A or D.
I guess I should
Wait,
Switch 3 and 4, yeah.
I
is
should
this
do
for gems or
I'm B4, but when it's over here,
Whoops.
or is it for red chain?
This
Sorry,
is
I
for when we get 1 red and purple chain.
Oh, okay.
That's wrong.
Don't stand in the wall.
switch 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think it'd be better if I stay in my cardinal then, because I'm usually in this
switch
number
3 and
too.
4 instead of
Or is that
So,
backwards too?
Yeah.
3.
Announce the. Right. I don't know where you go.
Potato pals.
So what's the idea here?
All right,
Yeah.
so let's do an example with Tess and Natsu. Since Tess is gonna be the outer, Natsu, you're only gonna watch Tess's buff. If Tess ever gets purple, you guys switch.
Okay, but what if we're the same?
We're not gonna do this for fourfold. Fourfold's gonna be the numbers, still. This is only for the one that gives one purple, one a red.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is just to stop Valterran from having to watch everything, remember everybody's spot, and then adjust.
Yeah.
So I guess Nibiki and Valner choose who's gonna be in and out.
What? I don't
Normally
understand
get
this,
in.
honestly. Okay. What?
Okay, so
So-
you're gonna be on the outside.
I guess.
If
So you're just gonna be
Oh,
watching Valner. If Valner ever gets a red marker on him, you two are gonna swap. And Valner's gonna be watching you. If you ever get a purple marker, you're gonna swap.
Honestly, this is gonna be harder for me, but I'll try. Well,
It's
I
not
don't.
harder. It's just more personal responsibility. I agree with Valterran.
Yeah.
I don't
And
want
all
him to have
these
to watch
markers
the
on
list.
these markers on the outside are max melee range, so you're not gonna lose any downtime if you have to swap.
So if Valner, if he has purple, I swap. If I have purple, we swap. What?
Valner, if your partner on the inside has purple, you swap. If the person on the outside has oh wait,
No.
no, I did that backwards, yeah.
You said-
That's what.
If the person on the center has a red and they need to go out, their partner just swaps with them automatically.
Okay.
Because even if their partner has the other chain, you're gonna have to swap those two anyways.
So what? So where do I start and where do I go? And
That's-
why?
You just go from purple to purple.
Default is still D.
Yeah.
It
The only time
Literally
you go
the exact
four
same thing
is
we
if
did.
Valner has the chains, the red chains.
It's
It's
the
the
same
only time
thing.
you have to move.
except now instead of Valnir figuring it all out on his own, you watch your partner, and if your partner needs to go out, you swap with them. And that's it.
I mean, I never needed. Well, the callouts from it before, but Party Finder. All right. I'm confused by this. I don't understand because I just read the one y'all even linked and it's different than this one.
This is for the first mechanic, the chain, and the red. If your partner needs to go out, you go out, or you swap with them. Otherwise, you just stay out because you're ranged.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
isn't for a
fourfold's
fourfold.
the other one. Fourfold we still do.
Yeah,
Timers.
fourfold is still timers.
Okay, so this is not for the fourfold, but
No, this
This
is
is for
not
the
for the
very
fourfold.
first thing that
This
happens
is for
outside
just
of
the
the
red
like
and purple.
cluster and
Alright.
shit.
we got it. So we still have to do our positions normally for the fourfold.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And those numbers for reference are 3, 8, 13, 15? Did I get that right?
18
Oh,
for the last
18.
one.
Something like that.
Biggest one.
There you go. Boom. Cool. And does this work for when we go to the?
The last one too, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Makes sense.
Game on.
So I go to middle, and if I have a purple, then I go out.
No, you're still on D.
If
You
you
have-
ever get red or your partner, if you ever get purple and you have to go to center, you just run to 4. And Valner will be watching you and he'll swap with you. You can call it out in chat too or in voice if you want to.
I have you focus targeted just in case.
Thunder buddies for life.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Close, Rexen, Far, Nabaki AoE. Out, then in.
Out and in.
Tank Buster plus knockback then flare. Provoke, Voltarin, Shirk, Natsumai. Hallowed, Voltarin. Right
Provoke.
then left, Natsumai. Shirk, Voltarin AoE.
Triple I. This is DPS South, healers mid.
Tile positions.
I thought you were talking about this part. That's why I was-
Get hit by blue. Tile positions. AoE. Tile positions.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Get there!
Get hit by red.
No, that was my fault.
It's okay.
Tank Buster plus knockback then
It's
stack.
like a restroom break for me real quick. My bad.
Oh man, the warm-ups. Holy shit.
Yeah, I spent so much time in P2, I almost forgot all about this fight.
I don't know why I'm getting anxiety for this.
I know, I've forgotten a lot of this because I've been stuck in P2 for so long.
That's why I didn't do it. Right.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm glad I didn't do it either.
Sorry, I chugged like 32 ounces of water before raid, which is not a good idea. But anyway.
Now you're hydrated, man. You're ready to go.
Anyone not ready? Call it now.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. Don't.
ACT restarted.
Oh yeah, I didn't have ACT pulled up. Call it.
Now they actually tell you the debuff. Who has the debuff with ACT up?
Oh really?
Huh? Yep.
Which debuff? The like
The
the numbers?
purple and the purple and the red.
Oh, nice.
Like it told me that it was Rez and Natsu. Or Rexen. Natsu that had the debuffs, not a swap.
Some fucking bullshit, dude.
I did some reading. I changed up my rotation this time.
Yeah,
Apparently I was doing
at
it wrong
one
the whole
point,
time.
he was like, we were doing, what were we doing? Like, was it normals or was it the dungeon where he hit 10k?
It was normals.
He hit 10k DPS.
Well, it was because of the partner. That's it.
I don't think it's busted. I think they're right. I think that they just need to boost the other jobs so it's more even.
No,
I think
definitely.
It's fun.
Well, it has too much utility for what it does. That's the thing, cause like their big thing has always been samurai, black mage, machinist. The classes that don't have any buffs should be doing more damage, but we're not right now. We're kind of getting
Hard
cucked.
agree.
Like I should be pulling a solid 7.5, and that's not where machinists are
Tank
right
Buster
now.
on Natsumai.
Alright, y'all should be up.
Close, Spiff, Far, Volterin AoE.
You just like picking on us, Val.
The real facts is, if Reaper gets to do so much damage, why can't Ninja?
Because Ninja sucks.
But,
Right then left.
Right first, then left.
Tank Buster plus knockback then Flare. Provoke, Volterin. Shirk, Natsumai. Provoke, Natsumai.
Oh.
Out, then in.
Provoke too early.
I got him.
Out and in.
AoE. Provoke, Natsumai. Shirk, Volterin.
Is DPS mid, healer south, bottom to top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. AoE.
Rex and Horn.
Tile positions. AoE. Get hit by red.
Sweet.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue.
I pulled up the
Tank
picture.
Buster plus knockback then stack.
Oh!
Hello?
Got bopped.
Did I just
That-
get punched with a tank buster?
Yeah, don't stand directly under it, that's my fault. Double tank wipe in a row, Jesus, my bad.
Yeah. Y'all got smashed.
We're warming up.
Just wanted to share the
I
love.
stood like right under the boss, so he hit me. I should have like been a little. I was just trying not to die, but my bad. Lord have mercy. It's the simple things. You're thinking like 3
He
steps
targeted
ahead.
me with the tank buster. That's why I was so confused.
Oh, he did?
No, he just, we were all in the path, that's what.
Okay, I was just like,
Yeah.
what just happened?
Yeah, it was a big me stupid moment.
Oh, I
forgot
want to
to-
die, and I want to take you all with me. We go together.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Close, Spiff,
Again.
Far, Volterin AoE.
Oh, wait. Ah!
In, then out.
In first.
Tank Buster plus knockback then stack. Provoke, Volterin.
Back.
Shirk, Natsumai. Shirk, Voltarin, right then left.
Right and left.
Oh.
AoE.
Triple ice. DPS south, healers mid.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. AoE. Tile positions. AoE.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I went early.
Tile positions.
Eat good.
Get hit by red.
Forgot about the hold. Yeah, it feels like it's been an ancient time since I've been in here. I was saying that while I was in P2S, somebody started talking about P1S, and I was like, I don't even remember some parts of it. P2S was something else in Party Finder.
I didn't eat, apparently. That'll help.
Yeah, P2 is gonna be fun to prog with you guys. As much of a headache as it was fun.
I just heard something about a nut smasher mechanic, and I'm so confused about what that is, and I don't know if I want to know.
It'll be like high fives.
Fist bumps?
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Close, Nabaki, Far, Valinir.
We're switching to
AoE.
begin.
Val, please.
Ah, nice.
Ooh, just a dime. Good job.
Out, then in.
You
I
scared
knew
me
he was
for
doing that.
I'll be honest, I wasn't really looking at the duration.
it.
Tank Buster plus knockback then stack, provoke, Voltarin,
Back.
Shirk, Natsumai. Provoke, Natsumai.
That was a
Left then right.
rip.
Left and right.
AoE.
Triple ice, DPS south, healers mid.
Tile positions.
Move.
Get hit by red. AoE.
Stay.
Tile positions. AoE.
Now you can move.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Tank Buster plus knockback then flare. Provoke, Voltarin. AoE.
Heavy mitigation. Oof.
Stand
Provoke.
on fire, Natsumai.
One red.
And out.
Shirk, Voltarin. Tank Buster plus knockback then stack. Provoke,
This one's a stack.
Voltarin. Provoke, Natsumai. Stand on life.
On blue.
Stand on fire.
Shackles on Test. Test get on blue. Everybody else red.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. AoE.
Raid what?
Shake it off. Alright, your timers are coming. Red is out. Blue is in. Purple's in.
Far. Threes.
Is that not in the right corner? That was
No, I
far
think you were
right.
you at 18, right?
Somebody's not in B
Yeah,
corner.
someone wasn't in B.
Oh, yeah, we had a...
AoE.
We also just were missing...
If you had 18 seconds, then you were supposed to be in D. So yeah,
Yeah.
somebody's in the wrong corner.
I had 13, and I was on C.
I thought I had 18, but I might have had 8. I might have looked at it wrong, but I thought I had 18. I'll double check. It could have been possible I had 8, but I thought I had 18. That's why I ran to D. I'll just double check to make sure it wasn't 8 or 8. I just saw an 8 and ran.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Close, Valinir, Far, Tessarian AoE.
Yep.
What is going on over there?
What happened?
Right then left.
Were we too close in melee, or...?
Spiff got lost.
I didn't think we had red.
I just can we
Just
wipe it and start over?
Yeah.
Just go to your spot if you don't have the thing, because the chain marker appears around you if you just happen to be in range. So if somebody's not quite in the right spot, then they can adjust.
Yeah.
Don't panic.
It's
all good.
okay.
Grab your towel
Spiff.
and don't panic.
Well, I'd rather wipe there than 5 minutes in, so...
Truth.
All good. or from
It's
the
okay,
tank
it lets me
buster,
change
like
my
I did
music.
this early.
Fly free on your fart cloud.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Far shackles on you. AoE.
What happened there?
Out. Then in.
Tess wasn't far enough out. Okay. Judging by corpse placement.
Oh.
Altair, you good? DC?
Oh, I thought I was dead. I was just waiting for it to be over.
What's wrong, guys? I'm just here.
Forgot I was a tank and I don't die so fast.
Yeah, I've done that plenty. Because the boss doesn't attack that often. So you're just sitting there like, oh, why am I not rezzed yet?
Sitting there
What
thinking, who the
boss?
fuck?
Yeah.
Issue when somebody uses LB3, I'll just stand there for a second, kind of just deer in headlight. Oh, I'm alive.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Far shackles on you. AoE.
Alright. Good job.
Out. Then in.
Out first.
Oh, that wasn't far enough apparently.
Neither was Spiff either.
Tank Buster
Sash.
plus
Melee
knockback then
grid.
stack. Provoke.
Backing.
Baldurin. Shirk. Natsumai. Left and
Shirk.
right. Baldurin.
Left and then right.
AoE.
Ah, still too early.
Lives, DPS south, healers mid.
Tile positions. Get hit by red. AoE. Tile positions. AoE. Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Tank Buster plus knockback then flare. Baldurin. Provoke. Natsumai. AoE. Stand on fire.
Red.
Four side, red. Out.
Tank Buster plus knockback then flare, provoke, Volterin. Provoke, Natsumai. Stand on light.
Blue.
Four side, blue. In.
Shirk, Volterin. Stand on fire.
Jackal on Nibiki. Nibiki on blue. Everybody else red.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. AoE.
Shake it off. Alright, watch your timers here. Red out.
Far. Threes.
They're out.
AoE.
AoE.
Healer south, DPS mid, bottom to top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue.
Move.
In, then out.
Going in first, so stay where you're at.
Tiles first.
Tile positions.
Tile. Oh, yeah.
Get hit by red.
In.
Tile
Out,
positions.
and then your last tile.
Yeah, lucky there's, I forgot about that one.
Get hit by blue. AoE.
Go directions.
Did I go the wrong? I went to the wrong spot.
No.
That was my fault.
Oh,
We both did.
I got him.
Okay.
we're live. That's all that matters.
AoE.
Shake it off.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Good save.
Stand
Oh,
on
we
fire.
left, but-
Tank
Jackal on
Buster
red.
plus knockback then stack. Provoke.
It's
Volterin.
stack.
AoE.
Sure. Provoke. Volterin. Natsumai. AoE.
Big AoE again. Nice juicy shield there.
Mm-hmm.
Close. Natsumai. Far. Spiv. Stand on fire.
Shackles are out.
Stand on fire.
Someone's close to me.
Oh shit.
AoE.
Oh shit. Well, just gonna do that.
Yep. More shackles there, but it's the original. So, but obviously there's a circle, but you can still go to your spots.
Yeah, I completely forgot the end shackle there.
I forgot too until last second because, like I said, I'm just rusty. I forgot something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to this pool so I can move on to 2. And then after shackles, everything repeats that second time, but it will.
I know it totally. I'm still P2, drowning in P2 memories. Y'all will feel the same if you haven't tried P2 yet. Once you do.
Alright, let's get it.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Close, Natsumai. Far, Nabaki AoE.
More normal position here.
Right then left.
Right to left.
Tank Buster plus knockback then stack. Provoke, Volterin. Provoke, Natsumai, in, then out.
In first.
AoE.
That's the drop beforehand again. God damn it.
Shirk, Volterin.
Healer south, DPS mid, bottom to top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Tile positions.
Don't go back yet.
AoE. Get hit by red. Tile positions.
1 second for my shield.
Get hit by blue.
Wipe.
I had slam, but I almost have full health. I just didn't get my shield out in time. Because I did a heal the same time Libel did, but I'll save the heal after the first burst for the third one. We both healed the same time. I'll say let her heal that first one.
Anyone need time?
No.
Take your food
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, I do.
if you didn't need to.
Oh, you just need 2 right off the bat?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Cool.
Ah! No! Ah, fuck. Alright, I already set my opener.
Tank Buster on Volterin.
Hello? Wait, what?
Oh, I'm taking the first one. I forgot to take off.
Okay.
Close shackles on you.
Spit for
AoE.
swapping.
A biggie.
I said swapping. I said close shackles.
I have
Out.
close shackles.
Then in.
Yeah, let's leave all with close. I didn't hear you, chat.
My ACD even said close shackles.
Oh.
I was confused. And we said swapping.
Didn't leave all have close?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I swear it said close shackles.
It just tells you who it's on.
I didn't think I'd be running out of pots. Should have made more pots.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Far shackles on you. AoE.
Live loud, spiff in.
See, it didn't say close shackles. I swear it said it.
In. Then out.
In first.
Tank Buster plus knockback then stack. Provoke. Volterin. Provoke. Natsumai. Right then left.
Right to left.
AoE.
Shake it off.
EBS mid, healer south, top to bottom.
Tile positions. Get hit by AoE. Tile positions. AoE. Get hit by red.
Second, how to heal.
And you could
Tile positions.
Die.
off there.
Get hit by blue. Tank Buster plus knockback
Flare.
then flare. Provoke. Volterin.
Watch out, Tess. Sorry.
That's my bad. I was saying to cast.
I got him.
Oh.
AoE.
Tactician.
Provoke. Natsumai. Stand on light.
On blue.
Four side, in, blue.
Shirk. Volterin. Tank Buster plus knockback then stack.
Back.
Provoke.
Stack.
Volterin. Provoke. Natsumai. Stand on fire.
We're on red.
Two side, out, red.
Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, I'm dead. Phew. This thing has a long ass wind up.
Stand on light.
Back on me, everybody red.
Tank Buster on Volterin.
Oh! Wait. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead.
AoE.
Watch for your timers coming out soon.
Close. 8s.
It's gonna go to round 1. Shit.
Doesn't matter.
I was 13, which is C, right?
I was 18, so it was D. One quick second, fire.
Just trying to make it back, but I couldn't find the right one. Or, no, I was on the right one, I just couldn't find an empty one, rather.
I really need to get that damn emote.
Lol.
I don't have it. I don't remember where you did it.
The squadron missions.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Alright, back.
Cool. You're so tall, Rex.
Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm a max height Highlander.
Like a 75 height hour.
Tank Buster on Natsumai.
Still don't hold a candle to a max height femro. Holy crap, they're tall.
Close shackles on you.
Spiff, we're swapping.
Test out.
AoE. In, then out.
In first.
Tank Buster plus knockback then provoke. Volterin. Shirk. Natsumai. Provoke. Natsumai. Left then right.
Left to right.
Shirk. Volterin. AoE.
Triple Ice.
Wise.
Healers mid, DPS south.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. AoE.
Change spots.
Tile positions. AoE. Tile positions. Get hit by red.
Wipe it up. Oh, well, actually, we might.
Tank buster
call
plus
it good.
knockback then flare.
I thought 4 of us died. 2 of you are really low HP, but
I couldn't heal myself during that.
I just put
yeah,
a bunch of shields
I was shaking it off too. Still drop.
on. Try to remember addles or reprisals and notes what fell for these veins. I just put shields on right before that. I couldn't see it. So we even had shields.
Tank buster on Natsumai. Close, Rexen, Far, Natsumai, AoE.
We're swapping to us.
Okay.
Right then left.
Right to left.
Oh my god.
Trying to move the boss.
Tank buster plus knockback then flare. Provoke, Volterin. Hallowed, Volterin. Provoke, Natsumai, in, then out.
In first.
AoE. Shirk, Volterin.
Healer's mid to get south.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Tile
Stay.
positions. AoE. Tile positions. Get hit by red. Tank buster plus knockback then stack, provoke,
Stack.
Volterin. Shirk, Natsumai. Provoke, Natsumai. AoE. Stand on fire.
New side, red, out.
Tank buster plus knockback then stack.
Stack again.
Provoke, Volterin. Provoke, Natsumai. Stand on light.
War side. Blue in.
Shirk, Voltarin.
Shackles is about to go out.
Stand on fire.
Shackle on Fountain. Everybody ready?
Tank Buster on Natsumai.
Except Valmy. Frizel.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Practitioner.
Alright. Pay big attention. 3, 8, 13, 8.
Close, 18s.
Stay out. More. One more. Safe to move.
AoE.
Big AoE. Two Cardinals.
Healer south. DPS mid. Top to bottom.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Out, then in. Tile positions.
Clouds first.
Get hit by red.
Go out. After the tiles. After the tiles. After this shit.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. AoE.
Sorry, I was calling that in the middle of it, if that was confusing, but... Does everyone remember the order? It goes... Tile, AoE, Tile, Mechanic, and AoE, somewhere in the same time, it doesn't really matter. And after the Mechanic, then you go to the third one. So, resolve the Mechanic in the middle first.
One last pot. And then I'm down to grade 5s. I'm just gonna pop a grade 5 for right now.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. Far shackles on you. AoE. Right then left.
Right to left.
Tank Buster plus knockback then flare. Voltarin. Shirk. Natsumai. In provoke, then out. Natsumai.
In first.
Shirk, Voltaren AoE.
Couple lives. DPS south, healers mid.
Tile positions. Get hit by red. AoE.
Damn it.
Tile positions. AoE. Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Tank Buster plus knockback then stack, Voltaren. Provoke, Natsumai. AoE.
Big AoE.
Stand on life.
In blue on two side.
Tank Buster plus knockback then flare. Provoke, Voltaren, Shirk, Natsumai.
Damn, start off it in early.
Provoke,
Maybe not.
Natsumai. Stand on fire.
Four side, red, out.
Stand on light.
Everyone on
Check.
red.
Tank Buster on Natsumai. AoE.
Ignition.
Watch your timers.
Far. Threes.
Whoop. Okay, no, I think I can move. Now.
AoE.
Yeah, I can move now.
Big
I'm
AoE.
okay.
Take it off.
Healer south, DPS mid, bottom to top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue. Out, then in. Tile positions.
Tiles, then out.
Get hit by red.
That is not the
Tile
button.
positions.
Nobody saw that.
Using personal to
Get
do
hit by
that.
blue. AoE.
Nobody saw that Peloton.
Yeah. Alright. Take a let's reset, repair, take a breather real quick.
All right, coffee time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it at
I had to make
25. So
a couple of tinctures.
My brain is just making microwave noises.
why does it always tell me that people are not eligible for all the loot every time we leave?
Because you have less people in the dungeon.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
So this popped up right as we were about to pull, or not right as we were about to pull, like early in one of the pulls, and I just couldn't help but laugh.
Oh, a meme?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Let's
throw
see
it in the static channel because it was just funny. I must save them, but first, hunt train.
Oh no! Damn it! I used the wrong
Which
fucking
is pretty accurate.
macro. It's not my 81.
Where's my picture at? There's my picture.
Sorry if you hear someone in the background. I'm in a class for work. But raid comes before education, alright?
Exactly.
Hey man, loot's important too.
Yeah. It's like a cloud security seminar thing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Sounds
I ran out of grade 6
very
tinctures.
tedious.
Well, there's no certification, so my attention span is quite low. There's nothing for me to gain too much. Also, our work has like maybe 100 cloud instances, so it's not that big a deal for my team. But he's cool to listen to, he's French. So I get serenaded by a Frenchman as I raid tonight.
Dude, there's a guy on Spotify that just basically tells stories. And his thing is called the French Whisperer, and it is like the best shit to fall asleep to because he just has a very soft, soothing voice.
Amazing.
God, I'm so sleepy. What the hell? Ugh.
Yeah, I've got foggy brain. Shake it off. Oh.
Come here, I'll use the shake it off skill. That's what I need. I need shake it off to shake all of your screens, and I can use it as a wake up reminder for mechanics.
Please no, I would die. I would actually die.
I hope that mess up. We Homer Simpson throat choke shake them.
What? No, just punt them. They're Lalafels.
Hey! I would like to say that me and Spiff have been doing pretty well, and so was Valterran, so the Lalafels are not
Biff
the
just
problem.
runs around in circles when his spot is taken. Which is accurate.
I messed up plenty. The damn flare. Also, it does not work that easily, by the way. We've been casting Provoke as soon as it goes off, and I've taken it back a few times mid-flare somehow and died.
Oh no. Yeah, I realize I cannot cast right after the squares go out, because you need to move that flare right behind me.
Yeah, it's super annoying. Like, Valterian cast Provoke, then I hit him with one button, and then he says... Or no, I didn't even hit him with the button the time I died. He's like, nah, I think I'll go back to attacking you.
That wasn't you.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought you voked.
No, I vote. I just didn't have my
Oh, your stance.
Oh, look at that. Good guy. Good guy telling on himself. Look at that. Integrity.
Hey,
That makes
Tess,
more
for
sense.
that,
I was very frustrated. I was like, are you kidding me? How did I get the aggro back? That
for
makes
that
me feel a
spot,
little
can
better.
you just like flip-flop Ifrit and one of the other 2 summons around?
Yeah, I
that
normally do. That one time I just did not for whatever reason. It's like, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The tank needs to be here and I don't.
It's great.
Yeah, I wouldn't move,
Call
but
for rescue.
if I moved,
No,
then
no.
Valterran's flare would kill me.
It's-
So.
It's never a problem just for that reason. I was like, oh, I'm gonna cast Ifrit this time, and the 5 seconds I need to stay still to cast.
Yeah. Ifrit phrase is rough.
Ifrit's freaking. That is the worst part of Summoner.
Isn't he the lowest DPS as well?
Yeah, he's the lowest DPS, and I have to sit there and cast.
You'd
He's
think
basically
strange.
your freaking army's pan. That's what he is.
you'd
He's
think
like, can
with
I skip the
Ifrit,
summon, please?
he'd be the highest, but it's Titan. Like, how does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Because
thought
Titan's
Garuda
over
was
there
the-
clapping cheeks.
I
duh.
know,
It's
yeah, it's his
Type
butt.
of most, or is it Garuda?
I think it's Garuda with Slipstream.
Yeah, I think
that's salted
if you
earth.
can get, yeah, if you can get the entire slipstream, I think Garuda edges it out just slightly.
I've been seeing you summon Titan more than Garuda.
Well, Titan is like the
Titan's
easy
more
one,
obvious,
right?
he's
You don't have to
huge.
think.
Oh yeah, he probably
Alright.
is more huge. I only noticed really Titan and Ifrit. I don't ever notice Garuda.
you're just more.
Garuda
into
looks
Song
like the
and
boss
Nightmares than
mechanic.
Garuda.
Now that I've got them set to like super small, I don't even notice that the summons are out.
Yeah, I don't either.
I still do.
I
this.
love small. It really changes the. I don't
What's
ever have to
crazy-
think about summoners.
Is when I summon them, they'll do their super huge move, and I think the boss is doing something. It's like, what the fuck is this mechanic? Why is he exploding?
Yeah, I do that in dungeons all the time because I play Summoner because I don't want to think.
I mean, you
And,
can turn off your own spell effects if that
Yeah,
helps.
but that's half the fun, you know?
Yeah, it just catches me off guard because I'm not used to it. I'm just like, what the hell is this?
I love seeing Ifrit come in. Alright, I'm gonna queue into the instance. We won't pull till time, but
Wait, I'm almost done with my craft.
you're fine.
I ran out of tinctures.
Oh, are we using tinctures?
Oh, I was.
I have been.
Oh,
I
man.
always do.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Rich.
I can make my own.
I mean,
I used a tincture when we were close to the kill.
I'm a cheapskate. I mean, I have them.
Oh, one moment.
I use them always in
Alright.
opener, and then I use them in second round. Our second burst window.
Also, I forgot to save whoever's markers those were, so throw them back out so I can save them.
I think those are Valterran's markers.
Yeah, we can stand a lot closer for those than we originally had them.
My markers were prettier.
So apparently I was 15 short of capping tombstones and forgot, so that kind of sucks.
Oh no.
Rip.
Yeah, is what it is.
I have a friend that drags me along to expert every day, whether I want to go or not.
You only have to do it like what, 4 days and you get it, or 5 days and you get it max?
Yeah. Well, it's like our friends bonding time.
Nice.
So I basically get shanghaied and press ganged into
Oh,
shooting things.
My friend
Which, let
and
me
I have
tell
been
you, it's
playing.
absolutely awful, really.
He like quit FF on me, and we've been playing Dragon Quest X, which has a surprisingly good English translation you can use.
I just want it to be March already.
March?
What
It
else?
comes out in March.
Yeah, what happens in March?
6.1?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's 25. Let's go.
Need more story in my private island.
Yeah, private islands. Big one.
And my housing. Give me Ishgard. Or give me death.
Yeah, I need to jump in on a lottery. You throw the markers out here. I'll update mine.
Oh,
After this
shit.
one. Thank you. Make sure I got it. Yep, got it. Alright.
Game
Tree E, then
on.
hit yes. Boom. Alright, refreshed. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's get to P2, where the real fun is.
Got my fucking tincture.
Oh no, I like beating up Eric for his lunch money.
Tank Buster on Natsumai.
Ah! Damn it!
Close. Tessarian. Far. Natsumai.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta go in.
Provoke. Natsumai. In. Then out.
In, then out. This might be awkward for the tank buster. I have to go to your spot of wealth here.
Alright. Can embalm it.
Yeah. If it's flare, I'll just embalm call.
Tank Buster plus
That's flare.
knockback then flare.
Alright.
Pray I can make it back in time to home gang.
Holm gang. Natsumai.
Boom.
Cast it before you get.
Right then left.
Yeah.
Shirk. Natsumai.
Wow. That's like that is.
AoE. Shirk. Volterin.
Healer south, DPS mid. Bottom is top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue.
Shake it off.
Tile positions. AoE get hit by red.
Move.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue.
Well done.
It's normally out time.
Tank
Shit.
Buster plus knockback then stack.
Some,
Provoke.
stack.
Volterin. Provoke. Natsumai. AoE.
Well, yeah, then you know that would work. I need to use this more often anyway.
Stand on light.
Two side, blue, in.
Tank Buster plus knockback then stack.
Again.
Provoke. Volterin. Provoke. Natsumai. Stand on light.
Two side, blue, out.
Stand on fire.
Shackles on the B key.
Tank buster on Natsumai.
B key.
AoE.
Get your orientation right.
Timers.
Watch your
Close.
timers here.
Eights.
One more.
AoE.
So you can be max melee there, right?
Yeah, the marker's max melee. Yeah. I think you'll be safe.
Prizels out.
Triple ice.
Tile positions. Get hit by red. In, then out.
Remember tile next, and then in.
Tile
out.
positions.
In. Shake it off. Out to top.
Tile positions. Get hit by blue.
Hey.
You did it.
AoE.
Fucking live! Let's go!
That was very scary, I felt bad.
AoE.
Do we want an LB3 here or wait?
Let's wait. Just in case.
Stand on fire. Tank buster plus knockback then flare. Holm gang. Provoke. Natsumai.
Glad that provoked didn't
Sure.
work for you.
Voltarin.
Yeah, I
AoE.
didn't catch that.
Okay, get ready to go to your spots. Swap as needed.
Close. Rexen. Far. Valinir.
We're switching the biggie.
Stand on light.
You're on blue as well.
Stand on fire.
You're on red.
Wait, what? I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm
LB3
so
healer.
sorry.
It's all good. We should be fine.
AoE.
AoE, I'm shaking it off.
Stand on fire.
Four side, red, out.
Stand on fire.
Two side, in, red.
Stand on fire.
Out, red, and then in.
Mistakes were made.
Shirk. Natsumai.
Did not mean to shirk.
AoE, Voltaren, Provoke, Natsumai.
Pump!
AoE,
Chrysal.
Dang.
AoE,
Get us out of here, boys. Get us into B2.
Nice.
Ah.
Okay.
It wasn't pretty, but it's done.
It was
Yeah.
getting close. to
First
it,
try.
That was
Ah.
that was
It's
ugly.
over. Let's not talk about it. It's over. It's done.
Okay.
Moving on.
I hope your thing is up to date, cause I am looking at it now.
I won't fuck up this time.
One shot. Let's go.
Apparently, I pinned your Reddit and not your Google Doc, Rex, which is pretty funny.
What? What?
All right.
And I'll fix that later. Okay. I don't know why I'm priority on every piece of gear. I don't think that's correct.
Likely story.
I'm just gonna
Do you
greet
see the?
everything.
Did I fuck up the raid tracker or something when I added one?
No, I don't know why that thing does it. I was looking at it, and some things it looks a little weird, but I think we should just go off of what we know as our priority, just by looking at our list. I don't know about.
Well, it's mostly because yeah, like people, we don't have the
Full thing in there.
we don't have a last tier at this point.
Gotcha.
It's showing you as top tank priority. That's what that is. Like blue
okay.
priority is tank, green is healer, and then red is for.
Okay.
I only need earrings out of these three.
So
but
Tess, get
I
your
will-
necklace here,
Okay.
and then Valnair, you already got a piece of loot, so let's make sure everyone else gets one. I'm gonna grab my ring here, so that's fine. Oh, that's not a ring, is it? Shit.
No, it's
an
earring,
earring and a
bracelet, and
bracelet.
necklace.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the earring then, because I need that as well, it looks like.
Has someone been logging the parts, by the way?
I have it, I can upload it afterwards.
Thanks.
And then the bracelet. Who needs the bracelet? Because it's not showing. for
I
anyone.
do.
Okay.
Wait, who's
good.
going for the earrings?
I'm going for earrings.
Okay.
And Tess's necklace and Levol's bracelet. All good?
Cool. Sounds Gucci to me.
Cool.
Take your shinies. Do we have a video that we're supposed to watch? Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even looked at P2 yet. Because
It's fine.
Brain
we can
things?
teach it. A lot
Yeah.
of that fight is reactional. You don't really have to prep for shit.
The only hard thing is the diamonds. Well,
The
not the only hard
diamonds.
thing.
Arrows.
The four things where it's purple and blue.
Right, give me
Oh, let me cut
5 minutes. Partner just got home.
or Cambios.
cool. Let me look it up. Now that I have a second.
God, come back!
Sell it. I already bought some.
No, I don't have any. I was not giving money for it.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I have money.
Well, buy it while y'all watch video, etc.
All right, let's pick the one that's not Mr. Happy.
This video
Not
really
that
wasn't
guy.
all that
You know,
bad.
Mr. Happy.
I vehemently hate Mr. Happy. One moment.
Mm.
Yo, he's been making videos since.
The beginning.
March. Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
killing people since the beginning too.
I feel like people either like him or absolutely hate him.
I don't like his voice, but he does provide videos day one for you to learn off of, even if it's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it's absolute
Whoa.
complete nonsense.
Yeah.
You're
Let
looking
me
at the
see the
mechanic,
fight.
he's explaining the mechanic wrong, and you're just like, that is not how that mechanic is working, what are you doing? Tethers...
So you know what sucks is I must have accidentally deleted last week's book.
Oh no.
No, you don't say that.
So I only have one book.
Oh
Don't tell
no.
me. Look, search for it.
I only
Run it
have
back.
one book. It's not in my fucking inventory.
Nah,
no.
like
I only
this.
have one book.
Did you eat it?
I must have accidentally deleted it when I was cleaning my inventory.
Thought it was food.
What?
Oh
Alright.
no.
Let's all delete one book then.
No.
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 When
You
you
can do
when
that.
you right click it in the chat and
It's
search
only
for
one.
it, it doesn't show.
Nope, just one.
Oh.
It's in my inventory.
I never. I have a retainer that's almost
Yeah.
completely full that has old tokens and shit on it just in case.
Yeah, I was cleaning my inventory and I must have accidentally deleted that book.
My
You
struggle
should,
is that my inventory is always full, so I can't pick up any loot except the book. And I had to delete an
man.
item just to get the ring anyway. Out of my
Wait.
inventory, because all my
Why is your
equipment-
inventory full?
Because I have not done any inventory management since the expansion came out. I have
I'm
2
a
pages
Because
hoarder.
of
it makes you load
poppers.
slow as shit, right?
I craft.
If you have
a
slow
lot,
load times,
so-
that's exactly why.
Interesting. That hasn't been too bad.
I craft a lot, so most
Time
of my
to,
inventory.
Time to contact Square Enix.
It's my stupidity.
Can I get another book, please? Thanks.
I have the book back because I accidentally deleted it. No, they probably won't give it back. They're probably, well, that's your problem.
They might give it back to you,
Yeah.
but because of Square Enix, it'll take like 2 weeks to get a response.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I don't
it's
expect
fine.
it.
My phone bricked one time, which killed my authenticator, and I was on the phone for 8 hours with Square Enix.
Jeez.
Two light party shares on healers for ominous bubbling. Oh god, that sounds
You know,
ominous.
It does work
Yeah,
if you
Mac.
contact
Just
them.
make sure that there's mitigation.
I will say one thing about this fight. It doesn't matter if I have absolute
Especially
full
since there's gonna be a
crit,
double
spread
impact
low
and a
shields
murky
on
match
us.
after this as
You
well.
have to
Once
spread
those
out
are
team
done, the boss will
mitigation.
use
We
Sewage
won't
Deluge
last these
number
hits with
3
our
to begin
gear.
its final few attacks
They
before
hit like a
landing.
There's-
Get opposite of the danger
It's
platform and
it's
spread
very
loosely
serious. Some of these
around
hits
that
are
square.
so incredible, even
Shortly
if
after
everybody
the water
has.
fills
Because
the
I've
arena,
had
the
times where I've
hippocampus will
had
use channeling
shields bigger than
overflow.
my health bar,
Once again, it will place
and
two different
if
timers
people
for
aren't
flow
doing
AoEs on the players,
spreading
and
out
resolve them one
addles,
set at a
feints,
time.
and reprisals,
However, the boss will
there
also
are some
use
of these hits that
coherence
will
here.
still
He'll
kill
need
us
a tank
regardless.
to bait that proximity
So
and
my
use
shield
it
can't
before
do it.
number
Double
one
hits
is
for
resolved.
any
When
of
Coherence
Also,
starts casting, the tank
But
will
not just
walk
double
over and
hits.
grab it and
Some of
begin
these
heading
raid
towards
wides
the
are-
side of the room, next to the
two of
danger
the,
are
platform.
they need team
Meanwhile, the
mitigation.
14-second flow
Each
is
hit's
on
hard.
their AoEs, while the rest
Everybody
of the
has
party
to
have
stands
team
on the
mitigation or
outer
it won't work.
corners of that starting square.
Jesus Christ.
Once the flows go off, have the party stack, heal, and mitigate the split damage from coherence.
On 2 of the
For
videos I
another
watched,
Flow players are gonna take the
we're
AoE
using
from
the knockback. So make sure you
crashing
shake
into each
arm's
other, the
length or
proximity
whatever the
damage
fucking
from the
DPS
tank
equivalent
AoE,
is on
and
your
then
boy.
the split damage. So pay extra special attention here. Now, if anything goes
Don't
wrong,
be the
it's not a
person that
bad
gets to
idea to
that part,
consider
and
tank
then
L being the coherence
doesn't,
damage or
gets
ensuring
knocked back
healer
and kills
survives
everyone.
the healer LB3 afterwards. That's how my first
Warn me
clear
that I
went
need to
anyway, so
not
I'm sure
get
you can
knocked
find
back,
similar
okay?
success.
We
Once
won't
this
be
is done,
anywhere
the second
close
set of
to
flows
that
just
on
need
our
to
first
resolve their
one.
AoE.
Just
Wait.
one of the
Then the
biggest
boss will
things
use
is after
Dissociation,
tether,
followed by
we need to
another sewage eruption.
reposition from the
We just
far
handled this
side
the
of the
same way as we
danger
did
square
earlier, just we have to
because
stick
if
to
we
the
don't
danger platform
reposition
this
right
way.
after,
Right
then
after this
when
is
we
ominous
split up into
bubble
light
plus
parties,
shockwave again,
we're gonna have a
exactly the
long
same
way.
as
If he
before.
turns the opposite
Then it will be a
direction,
double
you have a
impact,
long way to
2
go,
murky
and
depths,
it
and
messes
finally
things
a
up.
sewage
So
deluge in rage
just
pack.
after flare,
In total, you have
reposition
just under 2
the
minutes and
opposite
30
side of
seconds to
danger
beat
pile,
this in rage.
and it
Pretty
makes the
quick.
next step a lot easier.
In front of each other.
Valteran is off tank taking tether, or am I taking tether?
Better if
So
you
we
take
hang
the
tight
tether,
until the tether
Okay.
part.
so I can
So you can
cast
stand in
give
front of the
arms.
party?
Yeah.
That's fine. Makes sense.
But then for the long arrow, it's gonna be whoever gets the long arrow. On
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second
But
or third arrows.
you guys might want to plan out who's doing which mitigation when, but if you spread out your team mitigations in these raid wides, it is very important because we tested it out a ton, and even with full crit shields on some of these hits, it needs somebody else to do a team mitigation as well.
Does reprisal work for one of them?
Yeah, reprisals, feints, or addles. Reprisals you want for the what's the name of it? It's the big one, the deluge one. You want for
The first
reprisals.
one, right? That's
Shape
the
marker.
first
Yeah,
The
it
players
hits
with
the
1 in
hardest.
3
Any of the deluges hit the hardest, and then murky depths, you want any of the feints or addles to do it because they're not hitting as hard, but you still want some mitigation. But definitely reprisals on the deluge because that one hits the hardest.
Alright, I'll reprisal off the bat.
You can reprisal every other. I mean, you can reprisal every deluge, and I'll get the other AoEs.
Okay. I also have Shake It Off,
Just-
which is super strong.
But our casters and melee too, feints and addles are feint.
Also,
I
I
got
just
that
learned
sweet,
last
sweet
week
tactician.
that in
Or the area attack.
in inner release I can't be knocked back, which is pretty lit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You have
Me
an
too.
extra knockback sort of thing.
And then what happened was I was doing that dungeon with the you get knocked back and then the red blue, and I was like, I had an X. Why didn't I get knocked back? Oh, inner release. Neat.
Yeah, I bet sometimes it throws you off if you're planning to get knocked back. You're like, oh yeah, I'm on inner release.
It's not something.
I just
to
use
think
it as a defensive cooldown.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm not super experienced with Border, but that's what I always use it as. So I guess I haven't run it in any Savage or anything. I've only run it on normal raids, so it never really almost comes up.
Well, it doesn't work in raids for defense. It's mostly for dungeons. You get those big ass packs, pop arm's length.
Oh yeah.
Boom! They all got 20% slow.
Yeah, I use inner release every 60 seconds though. So.
I'm just talking about actual knockbacks. You do need it.
Well, the only, yeah, we do need. So okay, everyone's ready. Yeah, make sure you have your knockback on your bar. Again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there a strat where you don't do that? Everybody uses those at some point, right? People that have cleared
Everybody uses the
Okay.
knockback.
Yeah, I think they should be up every single time, right?
Yeah, it is.
Wait, which one is it? What are we using the knockback immunity for?
The party.
Light parties. When we
For
split up
when
into
he-
light parties.
It's for when he
Valterran gives
faces
a
one of the-
rough timeline, start to finish.
Oh
Doesn't have to
jeez.
be perfect. It's not that big a deal.
You
just
know what,
like,
just-
a rough overview.
Just give me a good call out for
Yeah, I'll
arms
call
length,
out
and I'll
as
just,
we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget the cataract is a debate if it's the winged.
Oh yeah. Does does Cactbot call that, or is it?
We're about to find out.
I forgot about
I
that.
refuse to use Cactbot.
Yeah, if
Doing
you
it live.
yeah, wings in front, Spoken's in back.
What?
I pretty much only played the game with Cactbot, and then I got all my clears without it because it wasn't up to date. So
I don't need
Yeah.
this.
I used it once, and I hated it.
I heard it on your stream. That's about it.
all right. Do you have markers here?
I never
Alrighty.
fucking tweet this.
I do.
Alright.
I have 2 sets of them. Which one's which?
I
Did
have
you
a
just not
set.
want to tweet? Does my stream just not want a word right now? Oh, there it goes.
What do we like? We like this?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's the better one.
All right.
I'm
Overriding.
watching this cutscene. Those are markers.
Oh, the other thing too, the water when it's up, it will give you a massive dot. That it's gonna be a pain to heal through.
Don't stand in stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts.
It hurts on normal too, so.
And it's next to. It's really hard to heal you through it too, because it happens instantly. And the moment it happens, you're gonna be doop doop doop. It's like 3 dots of it, and you're dead.
Game on!
You have to heal it instantly.
Don't
Nah,
forget
just
to
let
eat
him
if
die.
you need to.
All right, everybody, listen to Valbot. Valbot, engage.
We need split light parties.
Oh yeah, we need
We
light
need split
parties.
light par- I'll be
Just go left
team
and right.
1.
Melee should be team 1 as well, right? Or does this matter?
No, melee
They'll be
should
in
be
range
team
all
2
the time.
Okay.
because I'll be right underneath them, and then you want the melee to be on the because you'll be behind the boss. So say he's at A when he does this, I'll be right on that middle grade in A, right underneath him. You'll be at the 4.
Okay. So, what's the groups? Wait, does everyone know their group? This is them right here.
Well, I'm hanging out with Level over here.
All right. Cool.
I
So
need
we're
another
always gonna
Zelda
be a-
belt.
We
We've
need
got
more
one too
Spiff.
many here.
I need
Give
to
us
take
Spiff.
kids.
We want Spiff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kids.
Rex is our babysitter.
The 3 Lalafells and the Amazon lady.
For this one, it doesn't matter if you're gonna be in range for either group.
Yeah, it doesn't really actually. As I was saying, it doesn't matter because either way you want the team 2 to be in melee range. That's how it either or works. So, but the team 1's gonna be in the corner. Team 2 is gonna be on the middle grate behind the corner. So if it's like D, then team 2 will be at 3. So like team 1 will be here, like in the middle of this grate, not like on this thing. Team 1 will be here. Team 2 will be here. But
Do we
of
want to mark
course
the
on
healers?
grates.
Or nah?
We can. I'll mark me. Just know, like I'm usually slide casting, so just get to the corner before it doesn't. Don't wait on your healer particularly. I always slide cast and run up in there, and I'm always on time. And then you just press the knockback resistance right when you see the shared things pop up. Because if you pop it too early, it is a little bit of a late knockback.
Alright. Alright, I'll reprisal the first one. And we'll go from there.
If I'm not picking you up, you're a grown-ass potato.
Alright. Let's do it. Also, I don't need to. I don't take it away from everyone, right? You guys are gonna stand like C and I'm B. That's how that works, from what I've seen.
You can stack with us, just move for the tank buster.
Gotcha.
Which is gonna, in the beginning, it's gonna do AoE, then the tank buster.
I have no idea what's going on.
AoE.
Stack right now.
Prizes out.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Home gang, Natsumai.
Oh, this one.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
This is the big AoE. Alright, I gotta shake it off.
Tactician?
It's all good.
Oh. Well, we over-mitigated.
Yeah.
I'll have reprisal for the next one back up. It's all good.
Stack over here on D, across from the unsafe.
Front of head.
Wing going to C.
I got him.
Okay.
Maybe I should have picked him up.
Tether.
I'm taking the flare out.
Line stack, behind
Be
tank.
behind the tank. On yours thing.
I'm gonna try and get that
Back to D.
reposition
AoE.
because this is where we're going to live parties after this.
Well.
Alright, ominous bubbling, that's the light parties. So,
Alright.
group 1 go to
Knockback,
C square,
healer groups.
2 on 3, and hit your knockback resist.
Oh,
I hit that too late.
Well.
I hit that too
Oh
late.
yeah, too late.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
You gotta do it like halfway through the gas bar.
Okay.
Just do it once you see the stack markers.
once-
Hit it as soon as the stack markers appear. Then it's perfect timing.
I
Alright.
pop it once he starts doing his cast to jump, and it
Ours
lasts
are
the
longer
whole
though,
thing.
right?
All I know is it's an easy visual cue once you see those stack markers. You do it whichever way you remember, but once they pop up, if you press it right then, you got good time.
Hey, that's further than I made in the like 6 pulls we got on Saturday. So. All right. Let's do it again. And I will reprisal correctly this time.
Are you gonna shake off the first murky?
Yeah, I can shake off the first.
Okay,
thing.
I'll tactician the next one then.
I might have been a half second earlier on that. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I didn't even notice if you were.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
So I always big shield us, and then I give us
Big AoE.
expedient. It gives us 10% off.
Prizes?
Plus, we get to get our position.
Prizes up.
And we're going to C.
Front of head.
Staying.
Could be Heather next.
Line
I'll
stack.
go further.
Behind
please.
tank.
Closer to the danger.
Should be fine there.
Woo!
AoE.
Gonna be like parties.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Your knockback resist.
Oh.
I got not to.
Back on C.
Stack on you.
But it's me and Rexon that gotta run out after this.
Back of head.
Where am I running?
We're going to D first. And you, after this, once it goes off, you're gonna run towards C to the right.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh
shit. Mean to
I stepped to the
place
thing
it
and I'm
there.
like,
I didn't mean to place it.
Oh, that's the stack, right? I had to stay with you guys.
And then
what
after
do-
this is
what
gonna
was I
be.
baiting? I don't even know what these mechanics are. Holy shit.
Well, so we can see this real quick.
Yeah.
You're gonna get an arrow and you're gonna go between the grates like this across from somebody. So it's gonna be 2 people in between each
Here's my buddy.
square.
Oh, it's just my buddy.
And then right before it goes off, just back up as far as you can.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
We're too close.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
was-
be behind the grates.
Cool.
The grates on the side, like the square.
Shared tank buster
Not
on
the square, the,
Nabakise
ones in
Atom.
between.
The
Oh,
middle
I was
grades.
watching the video that had them basically lined up in the middle of the square, like.
That was before Party Finder hammered it out.
Yeah, the collective 6 brain
Like
cells.
the hive
party
mind.
finder.
Hive mind found it out.
Yeah.
Monkey
Yeah,
brain.
middle grades for first one.
But yeah, it'll be
And
2
then,
people between
Monk
each
strong
square.
together.
It's middle grades for first one on the second arrows. Spread meaning
Game
going
on.
closest to the danger side. But when it comes to the third arrows, that's when you do a different thing. You do long arrows, stay, and short arrows resolve, then come back in for the stack, and then long arrows resolve. None of this makes sense to me.
Yeah, let's step
Not
through
a
it.
single word that just came out of your mouth made any sense to me.
Let's
Yeah.
go one at a time. Alright, where's my countdown button? There we go.
We don't need no countdown. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah, I'll just start face tanking the boss, or face pulling. First is 2 AoEs, I'll shake off the first, reprise of the second.
We can step off to the
AoE.
side now.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AoE.
Prizels out.
Petition that.
Going to B.
And all the-
We're dodging the head now. Like in normal.
Back of head.
Except there's a whole extra platform down as well.
Line stack, behind tank.
I had 2 cooldowns up.
You got dropsy on you.
Back to B.
I got him.
AoE.
Sorry, I didn't see you got dropped. So you...
Am I disconnecting?
I hear you.
I'm back.
Play.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Ah! Uh-oh. I just said shit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Standing in the center. Dropsies. It's a really slow way to do it. What's going on to the wall?
Do we have to move the marker like that?
Move. What do you mean the marker?
Like, when someone gets targeted with the marker, they can't move
Front
them
of head.
towards one of the grates. Do we have to
Yeah,
move,
you have-
or...
Yeah,
You have to get to the...
So group 1 goes where he's gonna land, and group 2 goes to the half point right by
To
them.
the next grate.
So
Oh,
group
okay.
1's always going to be in the corner grate, and group 2 is always going to be on the middle grate. Always.
But why
And
though?
so we're always at the opposite of the danger. And then say the danger's at B, we're standing at the D grate and we're fighting him, and then he turns one way or the other. He either turns to A or to C, and we have to dart. Group 1 will go to A or to C, and if he goes to, let's say he goes to C, then group 2 will be at 3. That's why we always reposition after the flare too, so we don't have to go across all the way. We only have to go across 1.
So I got dropsy because I touched blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you run around that corner, it's really unforgiving. You have to do like a box corner. You can't cut it.
Gotcha.
It's
Do I really have
super
to go all the
unforgiving.
way to the half grate? Most of the ones I watched, you were just
You can just go
the
around
grate
the
apart.
corner from us.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if we're on C, you can go.
I can go to
half-
D.
Yeah, D or like towards G a bit.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa.
mother.
Not now.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, are we dying?
Okay.
I guess we're dying.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Fuck.
What's going on?
AoE.
Yeah, I wonder what's over here.
Speaking
Okay,
of
I
face
see that.
pulling, my bad.
How dare you?
I gotta say, that was a little BS. He's at the back of the map and he's like, alright, let me pull him. Okay.
This
Count
guy
him out
is
unless
murky.
anyone says something.
Better than Zodiark. You go like 2 steps forward and he
Yeah.
pulls. All of creation, bend to my will.
God, I hate him so much.
Gonna hear it in my nightmares
I
for the rest of
know.
my life.
Yeah.
Like Sasano screaming.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Prizes out.
Tactician.
Go to A.
Weird little lag. I hit that ray before. It's weird. We had storms last 3 days.
Front of head.
Thing.
That's over there, just kidding.
Yeah, I like the confidence
checking
Gus
over.
had though.
I was just checking over there, making sure that this is good.
Flare
This
tether.
is good.
Make sure you're paying attention.
See if we can debate anybody.
Alright, I did not dropsy this time.
Well, you're basically ranged anyway with something. It doesn't matter. You can keep running around. It's wild how flexible you guys are.
AoE.
Ready for light parties?
Knockback. Healer
Knockback
groups.
resist?
What? Mine was up.
Got him.
Shit.
I can try and save this, but I don't
Stack
think I
on you.
can.
Yeah, just to learn.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah.
Alright,
What is
Rexon, you're gonna go right again after the,
Back of head.
after this. First thing. Until that goes
Right.
off, go right.
Okay. This way?
Yeah.
Like this?
But not to do
Oh wait.
We didn't have enough people up anyway.
Yes, yeah.
If I was there, it wouldn't have made a difference. We
All
were
right,
still
two
gonna-
questions.
Yep.
How do we know where we're going after all the AoE shit? Because you just call it out, and I'm trying to figure that part out, but I'm not really sure.
Alright, which mechanic?
So like,
AoE
he
one right
does
there?
his, no. So he did his, I do the shake it off, then I do the reprisal, and then you were like A that time, but the last two times it was C. So how do you know A or C on that part?
Because one of the squares is gonna be glowing red. We want to be.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it's the
we
most
always
amount of maneuver
reposition.
We
Got it.
always want
After
to
the
be on the opposite of the unsafe zone because
Okay.
it'll be the shortest route to whatever mechanic comes up next.
Yeah,
That
after the
makes sense.
flare. See, you wait for the flare though before you reposition for uptime, but then after the flare, you always reposition.
Okay. And then the second question is, what the hell do we just die to, and how do we not die to it?
Well,
that
we
one right
didn't have enough
there-
light parties in the
Hang on.
first place, so
Can we
some
let
were down.
Valterran explain, please? So we don't have people talking over each other.
So that one right there, it's I forget what it's called, something avarice or something like that. But one tank and one DPS are gonna get a debuff, and the tank has to go left and DPS right after the spoken or wound. And that's gonna come up later again, and we're gonna have to stack on the outside. So we're gonna put the DPS in the corner, like here, and the tank will be against the wall in the middle, about here.
Okay, one more time. So so we do the light party stacks, right? First, and then he casts the spell that you're talking about, and we split to opposite sides.
We're all gonna stay stacked, but one tank and one DPS is gonna get a debuff at that point.
Oh.
When that debuff goes off, it does a knockback. So those two with the debuff have to spread away from us after the spoken or winged goes off.
Oh, and the debuff is on those characters.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how do they not kill each other, the tank and the DPS? Do they go off together?
No, tank
They're
goes left,
opposite
DPS
sides.
goes right.
Okay.
If stack
Oh,
is at
so-
A, tank will go to B, and DPS will go to D, and that way we don't knock anybody back.
Gotcha. So tank goes left?
Yep.
Left of whatever? Okay, okay. That makes sense.
And then parties stay stacked because they're also gonna get hit with the AoE.
Cool. That makes sense to everyone besides me? Alright, speak now or forever hold your peace. Something about the pull. Alright. My controller died. Fuck, at least it wasn't in the middle of a pull. A sec. Grab the cable.
Level, why are you so small?
I picked the smallest Lalafell size you can be.
And I'm
Yeah,
the
why would
biggest
you-
Highlander. This is great.
Why would you ever pick tall as a Lola?
Exactly.
Hang on, let me take my helmet off and see if we're the same size.
I'm the
Aren't,
smallest you can get. Mid-height Lala.
They're both midnight Lala.
All
Aren't
three
male
of
and
us.
female like the same outside of like their underwear basically? They have all the
Look,
same
Pretty much.
hairstyles and
Look.
faces, don't they?
Shaped like a potato.
look.
Roughly.
I'm not
I have
I'm not gonna
some
lie.
things boobs, okay? It's just you just can't see them.
They have those
They're
knots
mosquito
that grow
bites.
on potatoes, you know?
Oh man.
Valterran's eyes, where the one that has no pupils, just creeps me the fuck out. I don't know why. It just looks
It's like
demonic.
That is a little bit creepy.
They
yeah.
are demonic.
Yeah.
They're Lalafels. They're all demonic.
No, we're not. We're adorable little potatoes.
Just do
Game on.
do sneer. Do /sneer and tell me you don't look demonic. It doesn't matter how cute you are. If you sneer, you look like you might be plotting somebody's demise.
What is that pose? I want that emote so bad.
Which one?
The one that Spiff is doing.
Do the creep.
The creep?
I remember that
Malevolent.
song.
Might be
Oh my
Halloween.
god.
No, I don't have that. Damn it!
It's the pose
Down
you
there,
do.
you good?
He's here.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's on the market board? Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it.
Cool. Got him
Do
down.
the creep.
Gonna do the gold dance.
What percentage of the fight are we at there, by the way?
It was like 75, I think.
3.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. Big AoE.
Frazzles out.
Tactician.
Want to see?
Back of head.
Bang.
Flare tether.
Can I come back now?
Yeah.
AoE.
Gonna be light parties. And knockback resist.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Well, that didn't work.
Back to C.
Stack on you.
Excellently used reprisal.
Front of
so-
head.
Staying here. You can stay there, Natsu. DPS, Spiff, get ready to run right after this goes off.
Woo!
Did I
Back
kill
for
someone?
world.
No, that was just the AoE that goes off on us. Because there's actually 3 debuffs that go out there. The third one just does an AoE on the party where they're
I
at.
see, I see.
Practice lines.
Go high five somebody.
So wait, are we
Right
doing it this way?
Yeah, right before it goes off, just run backwards a bit.
And well, okay. That all makes sense, I think. We just gotta make sure we have our knockback. What's the DPS
Shared
knockback
tank
skill
buster
called?
on Spippington.
Arm's length.
Oh, it's all arm's length?
Or short
No, it's
cast
arm's
zero.
length and short cast.
It's arm's
Yeah.
length for non-casters and short cast for casters.
The caster
Gotcha.
6 seconds is long. 6 seconds as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should all work exactly the same.
Yeah, I cast mine like pretty much right after he starts casting the leap, and
Works
it
for
lasts
you.
long enough.
I was just too early.
Cool. Okay. We will go again then.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. All good.
Learning.
Prog.
Learning.
No learn, only know.
I'm a little annoyed that my ranged pull doesn't work from the spawn.
AoE.
Shouldn't it?
Not long enough.
Oh.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Risel's out.
Going to D.
Ooh. Titan's ass is too big.
Back of head.
I need a small. I need to put small on it.
Heather.
Line
Heather?
stack. Behind tank.
Got it.
Mild panic.
That hurts a lot.
Ah!
I think I might have pop star a little bit too late.
AoE.
Oh wait, that's not the right.
Gonna be light
Knockback.
parties and
Healer
knockback.
groups.
Okay, no, I'm just sticking with my
Oof.
crew world.
Yeah, The sweet embrace.
It's not Lakshmi.
Okie dokie.
I know what I did wrong. I just didn't pop star quick enough.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Rises out.
Going to B.
Ah! Oh, whatever.
Back of head.
C.
So cataract is front and wings is back, right?
Spoken is front, wing is back.
Okay.
Make sure you're behind Valterian here.
Line stack. Behind tank.
Now that went out a bit too soon.
Go back to B.
AoE.
Gonna be light parties.
Knockback.
And
Healer
knockback.
groups.
Shaking it off.
I doubt him.
Back to B.
Stack on you.
Matsu and Valnir have the debuffs.
Excellent.
You don't have to
Front
spread
of head.
them, so- Alright, we gotta go to A. Come.
Oh, we gotta go.
Oh, everybody needed to go to A.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
I see.
Hey, we lived. Call it a win.
Yeah, we can do this mechanic now. It's gonna be the limit cut.
Arrow first.
Okay. And then we stand like at. We go to the edges.
Yeah. 2 people between each square. And then back up right as it's about to go off.
Whee! Whoa, goodbye.
Oh, between
It's
the
looking at me.
between the squares. Duh.
Shared tank buster on Nabakise Uto.
Well.
Progress.
AoE.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, beer back too. I gotta stretch a bit.
So, do 4 people get arrows, or is it all 8?
I think it's all of us. Yeah, and then we gotta match up.
Okay. Gotcha. And then Nabiki said something about long arrows. That's the long one goes off second when that comes.
Yeah, there's gonna be another part later on in the fight where there's another mechanic on top of that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
So murky.
Let me know if I think Valnir's still stretching. I don't know if you want to swim in this water. Mr. Spiff.
Dude, I see a Snickers in there. Go get it.
Potato pillow.
I'm gonna throw out the ready check.
Game on.
Alright, we got 30 minutes. Focus in as best you can as well. We can do this. Or at least we can get pretty far and cleared tomorrow.
I'd love to say that I have that hope, but I don't know.
How tight's the enrage, by the way? Did you guys hit it in your procs?
Yeah. Hit a lot of 1 and 2% enrages.
Oh god.
Pretty much 0 deaths.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Prizes out.
Going to A.
Front of head.
Bang.
I got him.
Guess I was a little to the left.
Your toes.
Yeah, Nabiki seems to, and they've all seem to always be on
Line
the right,
stack. Behind tank.
spot, so you can just stand on the marker there. I also got hit though, so damn, that hurts.
AoE.
Maybe light parties.
Knockback.
Knockback resist.
Healer groups.
Someone got him.
Thank you.
I got him.
Back to A. Natsu and Rexon have the debuffs. Stay on A.
We go after whatever he does, right?
Yep.
Back of head.
So we're going D.
Do I have time to get all the way over there?
Yeah. You just have to go to the next one over. Oh no.
Oh!
Yeet.
Oh, wait, so... Oh...
The DPS got us.
Got
Okay.
yeeted.
Yeah, that
So-
was me. Sorry. I thought you
Wait,
guys were
wasn't
gonna go back
C-
to A because
Oh, yeah,
we
I
can't
thought we
go
had
to
to run
C
back.
because it was the shit puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does
If
that
you
work?
go right up to it, you'll be out of range.
Okay.
So you... Okay. So we move anyway.
We just cuddle the shit puddle.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were the only one that died on that healer stack, then
Well, we
probably
were on...
everybody was there.
I almost died.
Everybody else
I
died.
popped both my shields.
Yeah, we definitely need a cooldown for there.
Yeah, can you, well, I guess you can't. You don't have a shake it off, do you? Or anything like that?
I have Divine Veil. I could use that there. I was only reprisaling that. I didn't want to double stack mine.
Yeah. You talking about the healer stacks we need a mitigation for, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any buttons up then. I'm like 3 seconds
Oh.
off and shake it off. So
Oh,
someone
the light
else has to
parties.
do
I
it.
thought we were talking about the tether one. I can
think if
use
I-
something there. I can use it.
If I pop my battle on the first murky depths, I'll probably have it up by then.
Okay.
We could just star that as well. I don't know. When are we using star?
I think by that time it's on cooldown.
Gotcha.
It needs to. We need mitigation, not healing. The star's not gonna help that much.
Oh yeah, true. Because it'll just.
If
kill
somebody
us
dies, then
Everybody keep doing what you're doing, and I'll add a mitigation there.
Cool.
So for the DPS and the tank separation, do we want to, after we move, do we want the tank and DPS to readjust, or should we go as a group back to our spot?
What do you mean? After the knockback on the DPS and tank go off?
No. The you know, when a tank and
The
DPS
knockback
gets a
itself.
debuff,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff.
and then we had to, you know, move.
We're
just in
just
case.
gonna cuddle the crap puddle. If it's like that last one, we're just gonna get as close as we can to over there where we should have gone.
Oh, okay.
Because I guess it'll put us out of range.
Okay. Cool.
Hope for the best.
Yeah, let's get some pulls in. T minus 30.
Ew.
Oh, I mean T minus 30 minutes.
Oh.
Not pull.
I was like, is that a 30-second pull timer? What are you doing?
Oh, I'd like to be at 10 second, to be honest.
AOE.
I did not shake it off, my bad.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AOE.
Prizels out.
Going to B.
Stand on your healers.
Back of head.
Thing.
Line stack, behind tank. AOE.
Shaking it off.
The light parties. Knockback resist.
Knockback. Healer groups.
So we just all get the water debuff there?
I think just for like half a second. Back on B.
Stack on you.
Natsu and Rexon.
Not yet, right?
Oh, wait.
Yep, after the mechanic.
Yeah.
Front of head.
Go to A. And DPS, you're gonna just tuck into the corner after this.
Tuck and roll.
Hey.
Live.
It's gonna be limit cuts.
What's limit cut? Is that the
The one where you go across
Okay. Gotcha.
the arrows.
Whoever's
Arrow
pinged
first.
in Discord, I hope you die in a fire.
And we split the square, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you go back?
Yep.
Oh shit. Shake it off, top.
Tank Buster after this.
Okay.
Sick.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
We can all stack back up just for
AOE.
heals.
Roger that.
Vision. Woo! Probably too late.
Big AOE.
Reprisals out.
Oh, thank God I had that back up.
Oh, that was correct.
Yeah, that's right. Going to D.
Knockback.
Resist. Melee, you can come on 4 right now.
Provoke.
Just to stay in range when he
Natsumi.
comes.
Oh shit.
But it's gonna be dice after
Oh,
this.
damn.
One square.
Popped it
Go
up
across.
too slow.
Fucking dice! What is dice?
1 and 3 triangle. I mean,
Oh,
I said
shoot.
that backwards,
Yep,
but
I
we'll
messed
learn
that
it.
up.
We'll learn it after this because that's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, we didn't plan on getting this right yet.
Oh.
That definitely
So
needs
this one's in
explanation.
This one's in a group of 2s, right?
There's gonna be 2 groups of 2, and then the rest are gonna spread around. So if you get the blue square, let me use the markers to show what we're doing. So let's say the unsafe spot is where 1 is. Actually, do A. That's this unsafe spot, and the boss jumps to this 2 square. The people with the blue square 2 and 4 are gonna stand on this square like this. So 2 in front, 4 behind. And he's gonna charge between all the blue squares. Put this up.
So he's gonna. You said he's jumping on A.
No,
A is
the unsafe. And if he
Oh,
jumps to this square that I'm on right now, that's where 2 and 4 are gonna go. 2 and 4 are always gonna go where he jumps to.
And how do you know where he's gonna jump to? He just looks at it or something?
Yeah, he just looks at it.
Okay, cool.
So for the blue squares, 2 and 4 where he jumps to, 1 and 3 across. And he's gonna charge in order. He's gonna charge the 1, then 2, 3, then 4. So after he charges 2 here, you're just gonna back up, and 4 is gonna step forward and take the next charge.
So that's if you have the lines, right?
That's if you have the blue squares.
Squares are the one he charges to, and then what about triangles?
And then the triangles will be, let me put these back. You'll be going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Respective to your number of triangles. But
Okay.
also, so say the squares are going here, across from A and C. The triangles are going to kind of position themselves further away from them, like on this side of the 3. Just because if you're here, you have a chance of clipping these dudes and killing them. So you just want to move towards the empty squares a bit, but also not close enough to clip the person on 4 if you're 3.
Okay, I think I get it. So squares are on the corners.
Yep.
And the 1 and 3 are the ones opposite from him, right?
Yep.
And 2 and 4 are on the first one. And then you go to your triangle based on your number. But then read the last part, sorry? I was taking all that in. You need to be like close to the front or the
So say you jumped on C,
Uh-huh.
and these 2 people are stacking here.
Yeah.
You want to stand right here where Spiff is.
Okay.
Just
Got
kind of a little bit further away to give him some breathing room.
Got it.
Since
Cool.
nobody's going to be here on D.
Odds are opposite. It's easy to remember, thank you. Okay. Everyone good? Or rather, anyone not good? Cool.
Don't forget food.
AoE.
Shake it off.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Going to D.
Front of head.
Dang.
Line stack, behind tank.
Damn, it's off again early.
AoE.
Light parties. Knockback resist.
Knockback. Healer
Shit.
groups.
I think I popped that too early.
Shake it off, Sal.
Back to D. It's gonna be me and Val there that are gonna spread after the mechanic.
Back of head.
Go to A.
Damn, fucking popped too early again.
Limit cut next.
Arrow first.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami.
Coming.
Not really sure where to go on that one. Standing
AoE.
blue circle of mitigation. Everyone.
Big AoE.
Prizes out.
Go to C.
Knockback.
resist. And then it's gonna be the dice.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
One square, go across.
Shake it off, Sal.
Triangles go to your number. 1 and 3
Wait.
across. 2 and 4.
Okay.
Somebody messed up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The line is the one that he charted that is supposed to be.
So, question on that second set of knockbacks.
Shared tank
where,
buster
like,
on Natsumai
we don't
Kawanami.
go to where he is anymore?
You move towards it, but just for melee to be in range to keep
AoE.
attacking him until the
Oh,
dice
so
go
you
out.
don't actually have to move at that point?
There's no
No.
stacks for that one.
Actually does proximity damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
For the square shape markers,
Gotcha.
the
I
players
was
with
wondering
1
why
and
party
3
one was
squares.
just staying, but that makes sense.
Progress.
Cool. And then okay, triangles are in the middle, and then it's the squares that go up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's what Valterran. You gotta be away from the group that's on the platform. Okay. I forgot about that time. Cool, cool. Yeah, you're on the left side of the square. Yeah. All right. farm.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Prizes out.
Want to see?
Front of head.
Go to B.
Line stack, behind tank.
Back to C.
AoE.
Light parties. Knockback resist.
Knockback, healer groups.
Uh-oh.
I hit mine too soon.
Back to C.
Stack on you. Back of head.
Dang. Spread. Rex and go right.
Shit. Sorry, I love you. I'm dumb. I tunneled. I tunneled.
I heard Rexon go right, and then I was like, I'm watching. Can't wait to see.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sorry.
funny to watch all the DPS go like 60
I'm so
directions.
sorry.
It's all good.
Okay.
I don't really have anything. I think we would just get that part down. It's just the triangles and squares. I wish we could practice certain mechanics. That'd be nice.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi
Try
Kawanami.
something. See if I can get that to cover both. It's going to though.
Big AoE.
Reprisal.
Oh no.
Go to
it
A.
worked.
Back of head.
Go to D.
Line stack, behind tank.
Back to A.
AoE.
Light parties. Knockback resist.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Do we have someone?
Down there, I think you're in stack 1, not stack 2.
Yeah.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, because it was me with the kids.
Stack on you.
Not to, and tests are gonna run out.
Oh shit. You're right. I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Front of
Right
head.
or left again?
You go right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ah!
Oh shit.
I called it wrong.
Ah!
Bye.
Oh.
Oh my god, what happened?
Sorry for the confusion.
I was like, hang on a second, there's another tall person in this stack. What is going on here?
Yeah, I was wondering, it's like me and Nabiki were getting freaking destroyed. It's like, okay, maybe I just have really low health.
I've honestly been doing that this whole time. I didn't know.
Oh my god.
I've been saving both my shields and still almost getting yeeted.
Poor Nabiki.
Game.
Getting his ass ate.
Just send your avatar over there to soak it.
I wish.
Alright. Got a few more pulls here. Let's get past these circles, or squares and triangles.
Past the grapes phase.
Yeah.
AoE. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
The
I mean, I
shield of
appreciate-
shame when you see yellow after the fact. My bad.
That is
I appreciate that Valnir wanted to co-parent there.
Big AoE.
I got it.
Oh, reprisal. God. Did I do it? I did it.
Good job.
Gonna be.
And you miss one thing, and you just tilt.
Throws off the groove.
Front
everything
of head.
Go to A.
Line stack. Behind tank.
You can heal after.
Back to B.
AoE.
We got nothing for us here.
Ma'am, I didn't want to
The
go out
light
there
parties.
either.
Knockback
Use your
resist.
button after you see the thing.
Knockback. Healer groups. Hallowed. Voltarin.
Back on B.
Are the arrows
Me
back?
and Tess.
Arrows are not nice.
Back of head.
Go to C. Tess going right, me left. Now limit cut.
Arrow first.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Shake it off.
Tank Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami.
Stay in the blue healing circle.
AoE. Big AoE.
Rises out.
Want to see?
I don't know how I died there.
Knockback.
Knockback resist, and then
Am I died?
dice.
Ah, Jesus.
Maybe not dice.
2
Dies?
square. Boss
Nice.
tile.
1 and 3
Dice.
opposite, 2 and 4 under the boss. Purple's on your numbers. Just practice getting in position.
Oh, goodbye.
oh, my bad.
Odd is opposite. Got it. Okay. For me there, I forgot to use my knockback.
Not
So
sure
the
what
square
killed me
is as far as to the corner as you can go, right?
Depends
Yeah.
on your number.
So if you're the higher number of your group, going all the way back in the corner. The lower.
Yeah, it
is
was number
right
1.
front.
So then you go to the front part.
Oh, the
Yeah,
front part? Okay.
Still
like
part,
right here
still,
where I am.
yeah, like
Like
this.
right there? Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then your partner will be behind you, and then after it goes off, you just swap with them. It's just a small little movement. Okay, this is probably our last pull for the night, so let's try to get there. Everybody focus up.
Pick food.
Oh yeah, food.
I'm not popping it for 3 minutes.
AoE. Shirk. Voltarin. Shared tank buster on Natsumi Kawanami. Big AoE.
Rises out.
Go to D.
Back of head.
Go to C.
Line stack. Behind tank.
Back to D.
AoE.
Shake it off. Get late, I suppose.
Light parties. Knockback resist.
Knockback. Healer groups.
Back on D. And Spiff.
Front of head.
Staying.
You said you, right, Valtor?
Yep. And limit cut.
Arrow first.
Buster.
Shared tank buster on Natsumai Kawanami. AoE. Big AoE.
Presses out.
On a B.
It's gonna be healer group soon, right?
No. Gonna be knockback resist.
Knockback.
The dice.
So there's no group stack here, it's just knockback.
No.
4 square.
For your dice.
Boss tile.
One in blue across.
Ah! Ah!
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm just in the wrong spot.
It was
Yeah,
down
wrong
there.
spot too.
We had it, Rex.
Shared tank buster on Valter and Thurin.
We had everybody up there, which is nice.
AoE.
It was more so a panic. Sorry.
All good.
Get back for world.
Yeah, if you're even, you can be right under him, right? That's how it works. Or right where he's pointing, I guess.
Yeah, even right under him.
And he never goes to the bad, I guess, which helps. Because you only have to go one way or the other.
Yeah, it's always one of the squares right next to the NC.
Oh, I made it to the other mechanic.
And then there, is that a regular limit cut, or is that the weird one where there's two?
That's the
two
weird
sets?
one.
Yeah, where you gotta be on the squares.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, it is 3 minutes after, so we will call it there.
GG.
GG.
Not bad. 50%.
So how much is left of the fight, roughly, to those of you who have cleared it?
We have those arrows, and then the water goes away. We have to do the fuck, what is it? The avarice again, where DPS goes in the corner, tank in the mid. Then the stacking sewage explosion, where we all move together.
Oh, that's disassociation, or is that a different one?
That's part of disassociation, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's third arrows.
Yeah. I meant more like new mechanics.
And then after third arrows, it's
a
pretty
lot of
much
disassociation.
do as much damage as possible.
We basically got a whole third phase to go with the yeah. So we're about two-thirds there.
Mechanics wise. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's get him down tomorrow.
Alright, on that note, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more P2S. Woohoo! Didn't do that bad. Like, almost to half, so, in like 2 hours, so, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for more P2S Prog. Bye!